That's right, Elite 55 Brock Lesnar. Picked this up for $29 from Target. It's really interesting to see that lately in Australia we've been getting a lot of the recent Elite Series and Basic Series figures, which is very rare. Usually we're very far behind the curve. Now we're really up to speed. I mean, as you know, I reviewed Elite 56, AJ and Samoa Joe. Now here I am reviewing Elite 55 Brock Lesnar. Let's go. Okay, we'll take a look at Brock Lesnar up close in the packaging. As always, you know it's Elite Series 55, and the accessories he comes with are as follows: the WWE Universal title, a Suplex City shirt, and a black skull cap, or beanie if you will. On the side of the packaging we can get a look at Brock's snarling face, looking as evil as ever, and then on the other side it just simply says Brock Lesnar and has the Elite Collection logo up the top there. On the back of the packaging we'll take a look at who else is in the series. You've got Neville, James Ellsworth, Enzo Amore, Big Cass, and the American Badass, The Undertaker. Now, before I get this figure out of packaging, I'll let you know that this is actually my very second Brock Lesnar figure, this being a more recent one. But the other one that I have of his, which I'll show you right now, is from, let's say, his rookie days in the WWE, from the WrestleMania Elite Series. It's Here Comes the Pain Brock Lesnar. As you see, he has that rubber shirt. Pretty cool, and I like the screaming face scan as well. Makes it very unique. Nice little detail there. So yeah, that's the other Brock Lesnar figure I have, and at the end of the video I'll do a comparison of what the two look like up against each other. My one big gripe, just straight off the bat before I do get the figure out of packaging, is I'm noticing that he has two open hands, whereas for someone who is a former UFC heavyweight champion, he should at least have one clinch fist, or have at least both clinch fists, especially since he's wearing MMA gloves as well too. But it's just a minor gripe, something that I think maybe Mattel should change in the future if they do any figures similar to this. At least this one figure, even though it's pre-UFC Brock, he has one clenched fist, so that's something. But anyway, as always, here is the trusty Swiss Army knife, and we're going to crack this Brock Lesnar open and see what he looks like outside the packaging. Stick around. Okay, so here is Brock Lesnar outside of the packaging, and next to him is the display stand which he comes with, and also I just put the Universal title on it as well. The figure itself, we'll get a better look at it here. It's pretty good, but I must say there's a bit of a quality control issue on mine because it's got really loose joints. I mean, if you take a look at that there, usually figures are a little bit more stiff than that in the joints. This one is incredibly loose out of the packaging. You know, the head is loose, even the torso there is incredibly loose. So not a huge deal, and perhaps it's just my figure that's like this, but nonetheless, yeah, that's not going to really do well on the scoring system as we give it a final score at the end of the review here. But anyway, that's the figure. Up front you can see he has that tattoo on the front of the chest, which is meant to be a sword, but it kind of looks like something else on his chest there, especially if you saw it at a distance. But anyway, also another tattoo there, which is on his shoulder. I'm not too sure exactly what that is. Is it a warrior or a ninja of some kind? Who knows? And then on this side we've got the skull, and then on the back we have his awesome back tattoo, which also is kind of like his logo, which you see there, and that logo is also on the front of the trunks here. On the gloves it says Lesnar on both, and he just has plain black boots. So that's the figure. This time he's just got a just a regular face scan, not a screaming one. I guess it's nice to have one of each now. We'll put all the accessories on Brock and see what he looks like. There we go. That's the Suplex City shirt. And now just for the beanie. Is that the right way around? No. Yeah, I think that's it. There we go. So there he is in the Suplex City shirt and beanie that he comes with. And on the back of the shirt it says one-way ticket to Suplex City, baby. Nice shirt. Really cool. Well, there's the figure. And like I said, I did want to put it with my other Brock Lesnar figure that I have from the WrestleMania Elite Series. Will he stand? That is the question. There we go. Perfect. So yeah, the two Brock Lesnar figures together. Overall, what I would rate this figure, I'm going to have to give it a 7.5. Could have been a strong 8, but instead I'm going to go mark it down, and that's because of the loose joints. And I mean, like I said, the clenched fist, that would really make it an awesome Brock Lesnar figure. But the fact that, like I said, he's a former UFC heavyweight champion, I mean, arguably one of the most recognized UFC fighters of all time. He's definitely a huge draw for the company, and a name that will definitely get them great pay-per-view buys. But yeah, given his huge MMA background, we still don't see any clinch fists on Brock Lesnar, and he's even wearing the gloves. What is up with that? Well, nonetheless, it's a 7.5 from me. Good figure. Like I said, I'm glad to have one of an earlier Brock Lesnar in his career, and and one that's more recent. If you've enjoyed the review, as the old cliche, I'm going to have to ask you to like, and if you would be so kind, maybe even subscribe. But apart from that, I hope you've enjoyed the review, and more importantly, hope you have a nice day. Thanks for watching. Bye.